1 second. Making sure that I am live. I am live, right? Huh? There it is. Right. Hello and welcome everybody to my next part in my ant journey. To be able to kick butt, take names, control the entirety of everything. The world will be our oyster. Right now I wanted to create a group of black ant soldiers to be able to protect the entrance here, just in case because I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to the experiments. I haven't done this yet, so that will be the next thing on my list. After that, it's the experiments. And I did not want, last time the experiments, there were so many ants that even though I was beating them like all sides, a third group came and almost killed my queen. So I'm going to create some soldiers to be able to defend this middle part, to make sure that they will just hold them off while I get one of these other groups to defend the queen. All right, but let's get the next mission on road. When an ant army is on the march, everything is on the menu. Let's do this. I don't know. The taunt just seems the best. Stun is okay. I guess if you get enough of them and they just stun the big guys into oblivion. I'm going to just try the stun ones this time. Let's see how this goes. Ah! What's going on? Is my green freeze? What's going on? Uh-oh. I can't move. Can't exit. One cent. Give me a second. Continue. Okay. Things made there. Let's do this mission. Play. Let's do the stun. Loading, load. The rainforest. Ooh. I have to say, I really like the unique missions.
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
What? What does that mean? A scourge? What kind of scourge? Alright, we got food there. There. Like that. Aren't you guys gonna harvest? No fighting? Harvest? Right here. All right.
The battle has begun.
Get him. Good butt. Scourge. Grasshoppers. I bet you it's grasshoppers. That's the scourge that they're talking about. All right. Let's get these leaves. No, 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 no. Okay. And
These rove beetle larvae pose a serious threat to the minim workers. They will need to be exterminated quickly.
oh, yes, fight. Fight, kick butt. Right. Back to collecting things. Right.
Several meters south of the nest, a legion of nomadic Essiton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march.
What?
They set up camp late last night, and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path.
That's not good. How much do you guys cost? 150 food. The army ants have arrived. The bar at the top shows how close they are getting to your nest, and at set intervals they will move their line closer to your nest. Kill army ants to push back the line.
The army ants have arrived. They will sweep eastward, swarming everything they find. Larvae-filled ant colonies are particularly ripe for culling. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone. The leafcutters must prove to the invaders that they are more trouble than they are worth.
We're more trouble than we're worth, honest. Right, that's fine.
If the army ants can be pushed back beyond leafcutter territory, they will likely give this area a wide berth until it's time for them to relocate their nest.
Ooh, that's something I need to do too. Something I could do too. Oh.
Occasionally, scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Oh my. I mean, they're an army. Look at that massive spider. Do I need more workers? Okay.
The ants must fight.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. All right. Now I need to grow my stun guys. Cool. Get another one. Another one. There. That should be it.
The army ants are extending their foraging.
The smaller army ant workers and media are capable but simple creatures with low health but a strong attack.
Foraging.
Army ant majors are large, strong, and powerful. As well as causing threat, their attacks boost the damage of nearby enemy ants, make them extra deadly at large groups. Do not underestimate them.
Activities. Space is running out.
We need oh, these army ants are scary. We need more manpower. More stunners. Wow, the stun, I might have underestimated the stun power. See these majors. Alright, I need some more foragers, so let's do this. Ooh, major. Okay. There we go. Need as many guys bringing in stuff as possible.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a scout. If it escapes, it will call for reinforcements. The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the enemy scout from returning to the swarm.
Okay. Nice. Let's get another major. Doing good. Let's get some more of those, because it's really building up fast. I need as many majors as possible. Okay. All right. Doing good. The army ants are like, what killed them? I want to kill that thing. I want to fight it. Yeah. All right, let's get another one. All right, they're doing good.
As dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Aceton forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies where they will wait out the night. For the Atters, this is the perfect opportunity to stockpile leaves.
You think? Stockpile more leaves. We need more leaves. We need more majors.
The ants must defend themselves.
Kick his butt. Two. Okay. Let's have you guys start helping out over here. Another major. Stun enemies are slowed. Alright, now do I want to upgrade these guys? Or do I want to have numbers? That is the question here. He gets butt. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, they aren't doing anything that spider. Ooh, we're getting more food. All right, let's get that in. Okay. Next one. Make some beefy majors. Get another one. Yeah, kick his butt. So, guys, what are you punching? He went that way. Right. Another one. Right, to the next one. Once I get a 3-star, I'll start making another major core. Can we? Good. Right, start getting up there from those. Almost have enough to get a 3-star. There we go. All right. Alright, let's get some more majors out there.
The jungle stirs. The sound of panicked arthropods running from danger can be heard throughout the leaf litter, and the antbirds are circling overhead. The swarm has returned.
Right. More majors. Ooh. Ooh, what do I do? Ooh, what do I do? No more collecting. Get him. Okay. So, no, you don't. Back, army. Back, army ants. Get him. Uh-oh. Might have bit off a little more than I can chew. I mean...
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay. Whoa.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Here. Where are the scouts? Get it. Get him.
The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm.
All right. Sheesh.
An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Get him. Get him.
An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
All right, now let's get some more majors on here. Get him. That's a big spider. Push the army ants back. I'm gonna need more troops than that. This then.
The battle has begun.
Against what? Oh yeah, easy. Let's get another major in there.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Get them!
The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Then... let's make some more of these. Okay. Nothing else I can do about that. All right. All right. Yep, about clearing that out. Time for the next one. Do I have enough to take on the Momzilla? I think so. All right, guys. Get them.
As daylight fades, the army ferries the last of the day's spoils back to the bivouac for the evening feast. They will return at first light.
Let's go there. And all right, guys, get him. Charge! A full-grown whip spider has incredibly high health and damage. Additionally, it has a pushback that will move enemies into the range of its most powerful lunge attack. Avoid it if you can.
A fully grown whip spider has detected the presence of the leafcutters. With supreme prowess, this gargantuan night hunter can knock back, swipe, and lance even the toughest major soldiers. A considerable sustained flow of resistance must be called upon for the colony to stand any chance of dissuading this legend of the Undergrowth.
Get him! Yeah, mount him, kick his butt. Send the workers in. No more collecting. It is time to kick this spider's butt. Alright, kick its butt. Go, no, 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 no. Right. Yeah, kick his butt. We're winning. Get the whip spider. No, 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 no. And
the whip spider has fallen. The colony sacrificed many brave soldiers to pacify this beast. The queen will now work quickly to spawn their replacements.
actually, I want you guys go there. There we go. Easy. Actually, let's go some majors there. Gotta send some majors over here. Alright, let's get in there and kick some butt. Yeah, kick his butt. Wow. They're beating that spider up. Stun has actually worked out really well. Yeah, beat them all up. Why is there so many enemies in here? Alright, we're getting more leads, getting more stuff, be able to get more soldiers, majors, be able to push the enemy back. Hurrah! All right. Yeah, we need to get more leaves back to home base. Nice.
The battle has begun.
Yeah, let's wait on that.
Free reign of the harvesting grounds is about to be cut short. The swarm has mobilized.
Of course. Don't worry. I think we got this. Do we got this? Where's all my ants? No! Back up. All right. Okay. Now we're getting into the hard stuff. Get him. We may even need the meat shields. Yep. Everybody down this fight. Let's teach these ants a lesson. Yeah, they're just kicking their butt down there, but I'm gonna kick your butt down here. Okay. Got my choke point. Right. Let's
An army ant scouting party has spotted the leaf cutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Don't you dare. Get him.
An enemy scouting party has alerted the swarm to the presence of the leaf cutters.
Uh-oh.
The army ants are finding the outer colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere.
Kick their butts. Oh, if that's the case. Get him! Alright. You guys just start collecting food, and you guys can go beat up the army ants. Actually, I would like you guys to collect food up there. Fear the army of leaf cutters. Fear them, I say. Ah, boom, 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 boom. Kick a butt. Yeah. Yeah.
An army ant scout has spotted the leaf cutters. It must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Oh, it won't. The swarm is gonna get a taste of something.
The army ant scout has been silenced. The leaf cutters can continue their work.
Ah! I can fight you from both sides. Do. Bring more leaves. The only thing I really have to do is keep my supply of majors so they can kick their butt. Look at them go. Ooh, do I get to play as army ants next? That'd be fun. Yeah, kick their butt. Boom. Yeah, you guys didn't stand a chance. Get him. No. All right. All right. Let's get some more majors out. Do. All right. Look, all the leaves. Woohoo. All right. There we go. I think that should be enough majors. We got a whole army of majors. Nice. All right. Now let's
The
see
day
here.
is nearly over. The army retreats, and a relative tranquility sets in across the rainforest floor.
Get him! Fight him, you fighting ants. Let's upgrade some of you guys. Get so that you have a little bit more better stats. Pick up the leaves. Ooh, that's a big one. Kick its butt. Easy. Yeah, you really don't want to mess with the majors and whatnot. Got the next wave of plants. is this? Goodbye. Ooh. Does AoE damage. Hooray! Alright. Why don't you have anything in your mouth? Okay, now plenty of food. Get that. There's just so many of them.
One of the foraging trails has drawn the attention of a whip spider.
What?
The ants must defend themselves.
Get them! Alright, let's put some of you up there. Easy. Level 3. Another level 3. Did I beat the whip spider? Must have. Actually, I'll keep you guys with them so they beat up any other enemies that they try to run into. Ooh, let's go in there. What's that? This juvenile whip spider is most deadly at medium range and will try to keep enemies there by repositioning itself during combat. Oh, yeah, you foolishly went and attacked the big guys. Get him! Get him! There we go. They got leaves. Got a couple leaves coming there. We need more leaves. Got plenty of trash, but need more leaves. All right. The stun guys aren't so bad either. They're actually pretty good. Interesting.
Dawn has broken and the night critters run for cover. The army ants are on the march.
Put that away. All right. Yeah, those leaping spiders last so long. All right. Get him! Get them!
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Oh, that's a big one. Get them, majors! Get them! Push the army ants back.
An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
Get him!
Against impossible odds, the soldiers of the Atta stronghold met the tyrannical intruders with ferocious defiance, time and time again.
Ferocious.
Unable to break their lines and after tremendous losses, the army ant swarm has finally elected to move on. For the leafcutters, the ultimate trial is over.
I pick food. And level. Alright, quick march. For the second night. That would be hard. Shoot the messenger. On hard difficulty. Beat frontline on hard difficulty without any army ant scouts reporting back to their colony. I mean, I did that. On extreme difficulty without building any major ant brood tiles. Say what? Whiplash. Beat frontline on possible difficulty after defeating the huge whip spider before the third day. These people are crazy. Some of these achievements. All right.
Is it feeding time already?
Yes, our queen is insatiable.
All right. Let's start getting food. There we go. Even have enough to level up some of my stuff. Okay. All right. Easy. You're so big. All right. Let's just upgrade this roadway so they have the fastest. Right. right. Ooh. Level them up. Okay. Let's get those done. Why are they going in there? All right, I got like probably the max amount of 3-star stuff. I just have to. I gotta get all these 3 stars. All right. Haven't even got even close to collecting all this, but once that reaches the max level, I'll be ready for the experiment. This makes a bunch of ants, a bunch of workers, because they'll also help defend the queen. Okay. No more collecting. Let's get everybody in position. You will be there defending of the base. All right, I am ready. Unprepared colony will not survive the next experiment. Make sure you are well stocked on resources. I'm ready.
I'm afraid we've ran out of time. It doesn't matter if the nest isn't perfect. Run the experiment, then clear out the specimens and bleach the equipment.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
And when you are finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
What was that?
Nothing. Starting the experiment.
Good. Let me know when you have a result.
Okay, my little ants. This.
Where's the fool's checkmate? Where's the say the full bee pause after placing only a single marker down and not moving ants between groups?
Is it?
Oh,
The winner will have the privilege of joining me for the ultimate test, the real final experiment. The loser will be relegated to the waste disposal. The four Macariums are connected. Let the war commence! I wonder which colony will strike first.
Charge! These guys will defend the base. I will strike first. No, 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 no. You guys stay. You guys go. Charge!
The Raptors finally meet. Interesting combinations.
Oh, they
I
heal.
wonder which is more effective. Things seem a little too easy for our Raptors. Perhaps I should level the playing field.
Get him!
Ha!
What? He just nuked my entire army. All right, you guys are responsible for keeping up resources. Get up! I wish I had the mortars. All right. They killed them all? Get him!
This is no time to retreat underground. Perhaps our Raptors can be coaxed back out with a few rove beetles. Come out, my little Raptors. It's time for battle.
I'm trying here.
Come out, come out, come out. Come out!
Just killed everybody.
Perhaps more rove beetles are needed.
No, 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 no.
Come on, come on. Come on.
God, be kidding me. He's trying to murder me. I was not prepared.
Come on, come on, come on. Come out!
Stop killing my guys, and I will. Oh my word. That hurt. what to do. My guys are dead. Seriously? It's like this giant horde. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All the eggs need to be hatched. Oh. Yeah, the gun ones, the ones that shoot, aren't very effective. Oh no, not again. They just got more ants than I do. What do I do? All right. I guess it's just go wide. It's about the only way it's gonna work. Shoot! Don't go for them. I need to keep up. Yeah, I need to keep up the stream of food. Get him! I was not prepared for that experiment at all, and here I thought I was prepared. Ouch! That experiment kicked my butt. Rob!
Our raptors are beating back their counterparts. Victory seems within their grasp. But what's this? Could it be the almighty hand of God?
Ants entering an enemy colony will automatically head for the queen. Make sure you have a strong force.
Excellent progress, my raptors. Strike at your nemesis. There can be only one. Yes, yes.
Get him! Get him!
Perfect. I knew my raptors would prevail. Now we can prepare for the real.
Have you finished yet?
Oh, yes, our raptors have dominated the Phobacarium.
Wonderful. I expect a full report by the end of the week. For now, you can start by clearing away. Make sure anything contaminated with that jelly goes straight to the incinerator.
Yes, yes, very
Jelly? Beat the accept. Continue.
Jelly to the incinerator. The jelly is for my ants, and no one is going to take it away from you.
Huh? Missions. Rehouse the colony. Dope. Army ant major. Oh, I was fighting army ants.
Perhaps a praying mantis next.
What's this? Food stores is full. What's this? Large harvest bin.
The chances of anything coming from those jars were 1,000,000 to 1, they said.
Whoa!
Trap jaw ants. Snap, snap, snap.
All right, guys, get him. Get the whip spider jaw. Pew, 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 pew. Kick the whip spider's butt. What's this?
Incy whippy spiders running to the queen. They all want to bite her. It's really quite obscene.
Oh my! I did not mean to have that many spiders. I did not mean to have that many spiders. Get him on! Get him! Wow, my majors are just like surviving forever. Charge! Get him! Yeah, I should have went mortars.
The artists have come to forage, but they are not welcome here.
Interesting.
Trap jaw ants. Snap, snap, snap.
Get him! Get him! So now I see that these experiments are pretty ridiculous. Even if I think I'm prepared, I need to be over-prepared. Like beyond prepared. Alright, let's continue. This tank is now suitable for the upcoming test. It is time to rehouse the colony. You will be awarded an amount of jelly during the switch based on the colony size, construction, stored resource, and territory.
Short-sighted, simple, churlish fools.
Okay.
They don't understand. None of
He's
them
not crazy.
understand. The experiment must proceed. There isn't much time. Quickly, my raptors, into the terrarium. You'll be safe here.
He's crazy.
Is it done?
Yes, yes. Look. Gone.
I see.
Your queen and a few workers have been moved into a new terrarium. ready for the next experiment. All territory, construction, and food have been lost. You have been awarded jelly based on your prior colony size
Find
resources.
jelly has gone missing from the overflow vessel, and Supply wants to speak with the whole group about proper checkout procedures. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
What? No! What would I want with unrefined jelly?
Well,
Fire.
quite.
Solenopsis
What would I
invictus
want indeed?
is expensive and attacks both with its jaw and stinger. Fire ants. Upon hatching, the ant briefly receives an attack damage speed resistance buff. At level 3, the tile can support 2 ants. Ants will become free to hatch if the egg has been on the tile for a short period of time before hatching. At level 3, the tile can support 2 ants. What do you mean free? Okay. Fire ant. So I want to get a lot of these because that would give me a lot of numbers. I'm not sure what I want. Pun hatching. This will become free to hatch. Time for sure. Well, that actually might be good. Yep, and more there, and more there. And I don't really need the explodey guys. And I have no food. Which means you have gained access to 2 more levels and a new Formicurum challenge. And these you play as the invasive fire ants. Formicurum challenge 3 can no longer be repeated. Missions. Cold blood. Carve out an existence at the edge of a swamp will not be easy for this fire ant colony. Alright. Free, pervasive, or vigorous? I'm gonna do pervasive. The swamp. Bring it on, swamp. My fire ants will kick your butt.
This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Local predators? What predators? Ah, I see. Let's make a bunch of food. No.
The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to.
Alright. Okay.
The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey.
Ooh. Well, how is that gonna play? Yep, let's get as much food as possible. Potential food stores, and now... How much do these go? 40? They're cheap. Wow. Which one am I? Alright, they're the bad guys. A lot of the food is underground. The fire ant soldier will bite opponents, causing physical damage. However, they will also periodically use their stinger, which deals much higher venom damage. Most of their damage comes from their stinger. Right, and I want these level 3, like, as much as possible.
Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants.
Favorite relocation is enabled for pheromone group ants that find aphids on remote milkweed plants will collect them and deposit them in the nearest milkweed plant to their nest entrance. Okay. The big-headed ant soldiers will hold their own but don't pose too much of a threat. However, if the colony feels threatened, they may begin producing a more dangerous caste.
Far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Pervasive fire ants will become free to hatch if the egg has been on the tile for a short period of time before hatching. Refrain from attacking enemies until most of your tiles are glowing, indicating that hatching has become free.
A small colony of Phaedolae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
Is there, like, not a lot of food? Not really. I guess I'm gonna have to go down here. Alright. If aphid relocation is disabled in the pheromone group, or if the aphids are already on the nearest milkweed plant to the nest, ants will harvest honeydew from the aphids. Okay. Get him! The slow larvae of the checkered beetle are higher health and damage than many other smaller creatures.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
All right. We'll make a little bit of food. Got it. Ants of all shapes and sizes. They're little guys. These ones a bit different. Alright. That was it. There. You get the aphids. No, 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 no. You collect all this.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get them. More food. Okay. All right. These guys definitely are going to win by numbers.
There are intruders in the nest.
Which means I definitely need to level up my grenades. So that way I can have 2. Okay. Get him!
A magno.
As well as leaping to comment, the Magnolia Green Jumper will briefly gain an increase in attack speed after the jump. It has reasonable damage but low health. Good to know.
A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis, has ambushed a fire ant. It prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground, it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest.
Okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
Big spider. Get him! Alright, this is actually working out pretty well. Gotta get those massive stores down there. Cause up here is just not cutting it. Just not a lot of food. Fire ants can form pontoons, floating bridges across water, allowing them to reach otherwise inaccessible islands and areas. Placing a marker down in these areas will cause a bridge to form. The water must be the same height as the desired location. Really? Okay, killed one. Not done. That's not going to be good. I like the bullfrog. I mean, its health is almost... He's almost dead. There we go. At level 3, fire ants are not much stronger than at level 2. However, you can now spawn an extra ant from the tile, bolstering your army size.
Even in small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
There must be enough ants in the group to complete the pontoon. Then others can cross it. If the water changes height, ants that are part of a pontoon will fall or drown. If changes in water height cuts ants off from the colony, they will panic and quickly die. Interesting. Man, these guys are useless. Is there any other, like... There is not a lot of...
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
They're getting it. Alright, though relatively weak in attack and defense, the bombardier beetle more than makes up for this with its boiling liquid spray, dealing very high damage in a large area. The attack will take a long time to recharge, makes it vulnerable between discharges.
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
Okay. 3-star. Wasp manti flies perch on plants, watching the area below to attack passing prey. If ants are spotted, it will fly to and attack them. If out of combat for a short time, it will return to the safety of the plant where it will heal slowly.
A wasp-manted fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
Toad arrival? Hee. What?
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Amphibian attacks will increase in intensity as time goes on. Work quickly and don't let down your guard. Victory may not be as simple as it seems. The eastern narrow-mouthed toad will eat ants with its tongue, each one adding to the duration of a healing effect. Additionally, it can scoop multiple ants into its mouth at once. What?
A fully developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart. But now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony.
It's healing. All right. The checkered beetle represents a moderate threat to the colony, with middling health and attack damage.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Get it! Attack! Get it! Do I not get health from that? Alright. I need food. I need it now. Or, don't do that. Okay. What's it doing? All right. Shoo! Almost there. Okay, good. Come for me.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get him!
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Right. Right. You need as much food as possible.
The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puchetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs.
Okay, good. All right. Let's get more. Finally. They definitely can get a lot more, I mean, think about it. That's like a free ant right there. Free ants. There we go. That way they don't have to walk so far to put the stuff in. Okay, this is good, good, good. Let's get some more ants. One second. Okay, I'm back. We're just collecting food. These guys are being useless. Right. Okay. Let's get as much of this as done as possible. Ooh, a 3-star. What do I want to do with you guys? There's nothing really around here to really collect stuff. Spider. I guess you guys can go together. Okay.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay. There we go. Get him! The little black ant's gaster flagging ability can both confuse and weaken your ants, making them take increased physical damage for a short time.
The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomorium minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Ooh. Alright, get these two. A 6-spotted tiger beetle is fast and will stun its enemies in a medium area with a jab on the ground.
A 6-spotted tiger beetle, Cichindala sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease.
Alright. Well, these guys are growing in size. Let's go back here and collect some from in there. I think I'm about getting more confident about being able to take on the big guy. Take on the toad.
The neighboring Monomoria Minimum colony has launched an attack on the fire ant nest.
Wait, what? They're attacking me. They're all 3-star. Get them. Well, I never. Okay. See about getting some of that. They are still gathering food. Good, good, good. I'll gather food here. And I would almost say we're ready.
The ants must defend themselves.
Huh? Where? What? Oh. Alright, I'm about ready to go after the bullfrog. I'm confident. Actually, I want to take out the thing over here first. Ooh. There you are. Kick its butt. Easy. All right, I want to see this go. Make the bridge. Oh. They make the bridge. They're so cool.
By linking themselves together, the fire ants have formed a pontoon out of their own bodies. It stretches from their home territory to a previously unreachable island, giving them access to new sources of food.
Wow. It's cool. All right.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Yep, get off. We don't need the pontoon anymore. Let's get those food.
The battle has begun.
What battle? Oh no, you don't. Alright, now kick their butts. Get them! Oh, the total rival. I think I'm ready, though. Oh, he's way over there. No, 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 no. I want to fight the tiger beetle. The bombardier beetle, I mean.
The ants have clashed with a bombardier beetle. Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base of its abdomen.
What are you doing, you stupid frog? Of course.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get him!
The battle has begun.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Tomorrow is the big frog, though. Three, two. Oh, I can enter their nest. Oh, it's interesting. Should I do that? Should I enter the nest? Yeah, let's just get all this food. That way I have plenty of... Alright. So I got a lot. I got a lot. Got a lot of ants. How many? 32. More. I got more than 32. I got 62 ants. Could make that a lot more, but I won't. Oh.
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Get him! Get him! Where's the queen? Kill the queen. Where's the queen? Get the queen. Get the queen. They can't keep up. Get the queen.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
Oh, I have an advantage. Definitely have the advantage. Get him!
The little black ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invictor colony will enjoy the...
No, 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 no! No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I was gonna kill the bull. I meant to hit achievement. So fire ants is the adaptive menu. There comes in two forms: pervasive and vigorous. You have their own upgrades and minor improvements. Blah blah blah. Yep. Man, I'm so dumb. Oh well. Why did I have to quit? They should have had the option of saying yes. Now I understand why other games have options to say, are you sure you want us to do that? Oh well. I'll just have to play it again. But I don't have enough time now. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I'll... safe. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed, and see you all next week.